Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and oh no, I lost him.
What?
I said, "Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
The fallen Fed? Hey guys, what's up? Are you sure?
yeah, you didn't
Dude,
hear it? You didn't hear it?
no,
Oh wow.
nothing at all.
Oh
I
my.
literally just heard I lost him. And I'm like, what?
Well,
That's crazy.
yeah,
So
interesting.
we've started.
Yeah. Yeah, we've started. So we'll
Oh, all
we'll
right.
we'll try that again. Hey guys, what's going on? This is Cheney 180 and
The fallen Fed. Hey guys, what's up?
you're listening to another episode of They're Not Dolls.
Episode 177.
177 on that toy dial.
177 on the toy dial. Cracking them fresh open.
Yeah, I did. I did. I just cracked one open right now.
Nice.
Fatter act. Matter of fact.
Fatter Matt. Are you sure that was number one?
Yeah.
And I don't think you hit that live button on that either. So
What?
that was the weirdest thing. I swear, there was nothing. Silence the whole time.
Nothing but silence the whole time.
Yeah.
The silence compelled you. You're like, what's going on? I can't hear him. What happened? What happened? What happened?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we've got quite a bit to talk about tonight, right?
Yes, a lot has been going on.
Yeah, it's been a very news filled week, if I might say so. Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of hard for you guys not to get into it on the mini quickie episodes.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Unfortunately, we weren't able to um, record yesterday, but we made up for it today with our Throwback Thursday. So if you guys are able to, check out our Throwback Thursdays, check them out. They're at 5 Pacific, 8 Eastern p.m. Correct?
Absolutely. Throwback Thursday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Today we got into a lot of things.
We did. It was, man, those are always so much fun.
Good
You know?
conversation. Yeah, like you said, it's over real quick.
Dude, it goes so fast.
Yeah. Yeah. And Johnny, man. Whew.
He
I
is
swear, it really blows me away.
the plethora of turtle toy knowledge in his mind.
Like so much. And the thing about it is like he when he speaks of it, like he doesn't even know it. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? It
Yeah.
just it just rolls off the tongue.
It
Like,
just flows.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Like, I mean, like Mervine had just mentioned the figure, like real quick, and then Johnny had to break it down. No, no, no. I'm pretty sure that was only available at Thrifty, Kmart, and yeah,
And it was only this, and that.
yeah, 1991 cloth. If it has 27 stitches at the bottom, you have a rare one.
Yeah.
If it's
Yeah.
22, sorry.
Yeah, so we got some people slowly hopping in here. So thanks for tuning in with us tonight. As we said earlier, we have quite a bit to talk about. So, all right, Mervine's back. Colossal Customs. Keith Frost is back again. Thank you all so much for hopping on with us. We're planning on having some fun tonight. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah,
So before
Dario's word.
it's Dario's. Um, that's Dario's catchphrase. Um, so before we get started, did you get anything this week?
Was I on last week? It's been a very long week.
It has. It's felt very long.
Was
Last
I on
week,
last week?
yeah, yeah.
I thought I was at work.
It was me, you, Dave Vonner last week.
Whoa, that no.
Yes, that was a week ago today.
Are you serious?
Yeah, yeah.
No, it wasn't. That feels like 3 weeks ago.
Mervine was that last week?
Where we just sat back and chilled.
Yeah,
Oh, and I had Snake Eyes in then, right?
I believe so.
Okay, so then what did I get this week?
What did you get this week? That's what I asked you.
Um, I can't believe that was just last week.
Yeah,
Man, I don't think
Mervine said
anything. J.
yes.
Rue, sorry. Um, J. Rue Toys hit me up while I was at work and led me on to a seller who I'd never got from before, and I got me a bob head for $5. So I was way happy with that.
A bob head.
Yeah, remember I talked about it on one of the episodes? Bob, Deadpool Bob,
Oh, okay. All right,
the
got you.
bob head.
So you didn't want the Deadpool
Yeah,
and the Vespa?
well, not right now. If I can get a bob head for 5 all day. Yeah, thanks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'll still have to find that Deadpool and Best, but yes.
Yeah. See,
But for now,
Mervine knows exactly where you are and what you're doing. He says you missed Tuesday's mini. You missed yesterday, and there was no mini yesterday. He knows all about you.
look at Hydra Bob. Thank you, Mervine.
Yeah.
Mervine's like our engineer.
Yeah.
Mervine's
Our
like our
soundboard
engineer.
engineer. Yeah.
Yeah, for real. Who's there? He's holding up the cards. Ernie, look right here. Right here. Hydra Bob. Here you go. All right. Yeah, for
Yeah.
reals.
And then Smash Lab's like, hey, didn't everyone miss yesterday? Yes, that is correct. Everybody missed yesterday.
Yes. Mm, and what else? I don't think I got anything else in. I think I do have an Amazon package in the living room, and I think it's Dooku.
Oh, nice. With the single hinge knees.
Right. See, and that's why I didn't open it because you guys shot it down. And I was like, oh, really?
See, I told you guys that he was listening the other day.
Yeah, I was. I
Yep.
was out on a job, totally going off with Dario, probably even worse.
Yeah.
And it's funny, I can't remember. I wanted to make a note. You said somebody was saying no, not Ernie. And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. Someone was saying they're like, no, Ernie's probably. I'm like, no. Ernie is probably more angry than Dario right now. Laser Pants, yeah, it doesn't send notifications because we are not monetized yet. So we need.
Tell a friend.
Yes, please share the show with everybody you know that might be into toys, and that will help us get our up to where we need to be so that we can monetize. And once we monetize, then it will send out push notifications to let you know, hey, they're online right now, or hey, they posted a video. So
Here we go. Let's set it up the right way. Hey guys, thanks for hopping on with us. It's the Toy Migos here every Thursday night live on YouTube. Be sure and tell your friends to check us out. We're usually around 9 p.m. Pacific time. Be sure and jump on our YouTube page, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications, and don't forget to hit that like, the thumbs up, and tell all your friends about us.
don't forget to smash that thumbs up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
See, I
just
always
like
don't
that.
like that one
Yeah.
because that's like not a true statement.
Smashing the thumbs up.
Well, if you smash it, aren't you supposed to be like clicking it the whole time?
Just one solid, like, just good hearty.
Okay, so then ours is a Hulk smash then.
Yeah.
There you go. All right, I'll take that.
Okay,
But
Mervine Mervine said you'd still buy the boba, like I would buy another Wolverine. Except they said no, he wouldn't. No, I think we all agreed that you would buy the boba. That's
well, I was at work and nobody, I mean nobody sent this to me except somebody later. And it was actually 10 minutes before that had I actually seen everything that was going on, and I had no idea. So it was already sold out everywhere. And the person, I don't want to say who, but thank you. They know who they are just for reasons. Because then I don't want everybody to jump on them like, oh, really? Said, don't worry. I have some. I got you. We'll talk about it when it comes in. And I was like, hey,
I don't
thanks. I appreciate that.
I don't think it's gonna be that hard to come by. So
It's boba.
Oh, geez, just stop. Because it sold out on Hasbro, and then Entertainment Earth put it up, then Big Bad put it up, then everywhere put it up. It's not like
And I thought they were all gone like that though too.
if you if you missed it, I'm sure they'll put more up. Now if
Or
you
they'll just release it a couple years later.
or but if you wait till after it's come out and nobody, like everybody got theirs, blah blah blah, then yeah,
Right.
it's gonna be hard to come by. But
Yeah,
so
yeah. I mean, we'll get into all that though.
yeah, we will. We got everybody wants to know when the Mando SHF Mando and the Child drop. Usually they drop around 11 p.m. Pacific time. I know that's usually when they go up here on AmiAmi when you can make your order. So
That's a beautiful piece,
very nice,
man.
So for me, what I got the Walmart Black Widow.
Okay, did you order from Walmart?
No.
Okay, because we'll get into that too.
Yeah, I ordered from someone else, and
okay,
yeah, and when it showed up and it had all of the Japan or Chinese writing on it, my wife was like, "No, we can't touch that." Blah blah blah. And I'm like, "Give me the box."
No, is that the one you made the video of, or that was different?
That was the one I made the video of. Yes.
Yeah, you said I could take care of this right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was like, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Let's not even. Yeah. So there was that. Here, let me help these guys in the chat here. They're freaking out about Deku and
yeah, I already pre-ordered all mine. I don't know why Wisman and Mervine didn't get theirs.
Yeah, I got mine too. So.
Yeah, guys. Again, just real quick, while Cheney's doing this, we do know that alerts are not being sent out. We need to get the word out there more. So we'd appreciate it.
Any little bit
correct.
would help,
as we switch to this format. So even if you're still listening at home or anything, join us live, hop in the chat. That's been going great. I love everybody who always joins us. Like tonight, of course, we got Mervine. Wisman's here. What's up, Wisman? Nick?
Yes. So yeah, I got in the Walmart Black Widow, and that's a nice figure, man. Like the way the pinups came out on the head look really good. Comes with a lot of accessories. I like it. I think it's very nice. But I finally got the Snake Eyes in, and man, they went all out on this guy. Like, whoo. He's the articulation is killer. He comes with a decent set of accessories for that comes in the normal box. And what I really like about it is on the waist, it's not just a swivel. It's like it like pivots around, kind of like an old Joe. It's like round,
like the O-ring Joe.
Kind of like because you know how like the waists were like rounded out, so they would like move around. It's rounded out like that.
Oh,
like it's on it's on a peg, obviously, but you can like swivel it and turn it, and like you could pivot it to the side if you want, like his waist. So yeah, it's wonderful. Yeah, no, you didn't because Smash Lab's like, I thought I saw someone post a receipt of their pre-orders. Like, no, not yet. Because none of that stuff's gone up for pre-order yet. But the Snake Eyes, man, like they really pulled out all the stops on this thing. I it's definitely in, one of my top figures for the year already. Like right out the gate.
Well, I'm excited for this weekend because I'm gonna bust mine out. I even got my articulated Icons White Ninja, and I took off my stickers so that I could reapply new ones and everything. Like totally get in the zone.
All right, Cerrone Games Go came back. Thank you, sir. What do we got going on in the chat, Ernie? Let's address this now.
We have everybody who was wondering about those pre-orders. Mervine's talking about the Walmart issue. We will get into that here momentarily down the show. Mervine says that rumor Pizza Spidey, the new one, will be the same buck as Snake Eyes. I don't know that though. Nick, open them toys. Yeah, I'm getting into that Snake Eyes this weekend. Like that's for sure. That's a definite. Smash Lab says, Josh, did you make the Snake Eyes video?
No, I never did. I never got around to it.
What were you gonna do?
I asked the other day, I was like, should I open it or should I open it now or should I make a video? And they're like, make a video. I'm like, okay, cool. And so
a video for me?
A video of me opening the Snake Eyes box.
Oh my god, you guys are all right.
And
that's a beautiful box.
And so I was going to do that. I was gonna tear that box apart. And what happened was, after we got done recording, I had got ready for work, went to work, got home, and I was just like, I'm not gonna wait anymore. I gotta, like, I've been chomping at the bit to get this thing. I'm just gonna open it up now and not even film it. So,
yeah,
my bad on that. I will. Don't worry. I've got more toys coming in that I will film opening, videos for everybody. So. I will definitely do that moving forward here. But, I apologize. I just couldn't wait. I was just like, I kept looking at it like, because it's like, I got to like set everything up if I'm going to like do a video and everything. And I was like, I just want to open it. Like, and man, was I surprised. I haven't been able to put it down. Like, I carry it with me in every room that I go in lately. It's that nice, Ernie.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, like I said, I even tore off everything off of Storm Shadow so I could redo it and make sure he's perfect. And yeah, I've got my dragon dogs out. I'm just ready. Yeah, I want to get into this figure that everybody can't stop talking about. Not only that, but then just even more so much more excited for Destro now.
Yeah, I ordered that right when it went up. I was like, yep.
Yeah. Was that last week or is that this week too?
I believe that was last week. There's a lot of stuff we didn't get into last week just because we were
sitting in awe.
I was just going to say that because we were in sheer awe of...
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, Midoriya's up on Ami Ami.
Yeah, it's a great episode you guys are going to have to check out if you weren't able to be on the live yet when we dropped that one. And just to get into history of things and then even to break the things down the way they are now, it was just, oh man, it was a great show.
Mm-hmm. Man, I'm not seeing it yet. I need to
refresh.
Yeah. Let's see. What do we got here?
Josh is scrolling looking for that. We got Ben Burnett has joined us.
He's the meme morph.
And so
the winner of the photo contest.
Yes, congratulations. Mervine says that he still hasn't opened his Snake Eyes. He believes someone is controlling him from stopping him from opening him.
Yeah, he said you were using your evil Sith powers to control him.
No, it's the Boba Shrine. I've got my Arashikage candle lit in front of the Boba Shrine for everybody to keep theirs in that beautiful package.
Lovely, lovely.
I'm going to have to hit up Walmart this weekend and get a frame for that print as well.
Oh, really? You're gonna frame it?
Oh, heck yeah. That thing is just, I love it. I swear to God, if I was a ripped dude and like skinny, dude, that would be going somewhere on my body
Why don't you just do it anyway?
because I still wear a shirt in the pool.
Well,
Because
you don't have to do that. You're a grown man.
nah, I don't want all this showing. Then Corinne starts having to fight people and everything as soon as I
Yeah,
take the
yeah,
shirt
that's
off.
true. That's
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
That's
That's true.
true.
That's true.
Look at Michael Wisman playing tricks on everybody right now. So I'll just order
He's just
mine.
laugh. Yeah,
Everybody's
he's
all,
just laughing it up
everybody's
too.
all, where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. 'Cause
Serrano Game says another rumor. Man, just God, did I miss that much? I haven't even seen all these rumors, and usually
it's been
I
a
love
busy
reading the rumors.
week.
Man, so okay, Mervine says rumor is using the same book for Spidey. Serrano Game says rumor has it Hasbro's going to release a 2-pack of Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow.
I would say I disagree with that because there's a lot molded into that mold for Snake Eyes that wouldn't translate well on a Spider-Man buck. Like you got to open the figure, man. Open the figure and you'll know what I mean. You'll be like,
To see
"Oh,
why,
okay."
yeah,
Yeah,
and that's what I was going to say. And then mine was just getting into the whole different entities too now,
yeah, it's
as we always try and
completely
discuss.
separate tooling. So I think that was it. I think I just got the Snake Eyes and the Black Widow. I think, yes, I think that's all. So we can go ahead and move on into this Walmart talk, yeah?
Yeah. You want me to go?
Yeah.
Okay, so I asked Cheney where did he get his Black Widow from, because the Target ones went out. I mean, as far as orders and on the shelf.
They're out, yeah.
Yeah. Now the Walmart one, though, people started getting their notices and charged as of, I'd say, a couple days ago. Let's say maybe 4 or 5 days ago.
Okay.
And it's been like that. So everybody's thinking that it's on the way. And then all of a sudden, as of this morning, emails went out as far as it being pushed back.
Last night, actually.
And then it gives weird dates on it too. Like not a regular type of like Friday release date or something to the effect. And I've seen even people's emails with different dates. And then I've even seen people saying, what email? Mine still says Monday. I got mine midday and had said I had even completely forgot about it. And so not only that, but then there's also started throwing out emails for different products as well. Not just that, other toy orders that you may have put in. So somebody was trying to get, I don't even remember. I think it was just a regular, the new McFarlane DC stuff. And that said a push as well. So I don't know if it's the circumstances that we're in. Are we getting warehouse closures now? Or exactly what do these letters mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it just wasn't that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's something to continue to think about with everything that's going on, because I can get an across the board, but then all of a sudden everybody had different dates. And now with that, like just a regular, McFarlane figure, and it's saying, no, sorry, we're pushing it back.
Yeah.
Some of the Baby Yoda stuff was saying push back. So that just starts getting into a warehouse type issue of what's going on. So I don't know if anybody gets theirs, hit us up right away and let us know that no, at least some got shipped out.
Yeah, because we would like to know.
And what Cheney did was my thoughts exactly of the whole reason the first time I ordered her. So that was pretty funny that you sent that picture earlier.
Oh, what picture? Oh,
of her standing next to that figure.
Yes.
Because that's what I literally, when I saw it pop up, I had immediately thought that.
Gotcha.
So that's what I was going for.
They look really nice together, actually.
Correct. Right.
Yeah.
And that was in my head.
Yeah, I think I might do a shot with them together, actually.
Awesome.
It'd be cool. Little crossover, since there's no one else to play with him, so. All right, so
Thunder Crow's in the house. Major reaction.
What's up? Okay, so going up here in what is this? A little bit over an hour, I want to say, is going to be this SHF Mandalorian. Ooh wee, Beskar. How happy does this make you, Ernie?
Happy and angry at the same time.
Why angry?
In the situation that I'm in right now, I can't order, and this really does look beautiful, and it kind of like that. Seeing that he had that weapon and the effects and everything was
Well,
like, oh
He's got the swap out plate too for his shoulder, so you can have it with the what is it? The little insignia on the shoulder, or without.
yeah, his signet,
Yeah.
the Mudhorn signet.
Yes, you can have it with the mud horse
Yeah,
signet or without, and then he also comes with the fog tracker.
yeah, yeah. See, beautiful. Yeah, no, this is a great figure, and I
Yeah.
still love the Black Series one, and SH already has that one too, right? As well, right? The first version. I mean, it's just not out yet.
Yes. Yeah. It just hasn't come out yet.
Correct, but and then still seeing this is like, oh man, it's awesome.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Look at see right there, he's burning the Mudhorn,
Yeah.
and then his vibroblade. It's really nice. It
Sweet
really is.
jetpack, cloth cape,
The jetpack, yes,
cloth cape.
yeah, nice touch.
Yep. Yep. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I tell you, it's beautiful. And then we have the child. He's got a little cloth get up it here too, looking all adorable. Just like, yeah, you need to buy me, man. Comes with his sippy cup and his what is that? His pot, or what do they call that?
Oh man, you're gonna make me forget it now.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to take your card away.
No, because I always forget
Here I thought you were a member of the Sarlacc Digest.
it has a name to it. Look at that, that's awesome. I don't know how far behind we are to you, but that's great with the eyes closed head and everything.
Uh huh.
The cloth robe, like it looks like a towel. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
I want to dry my fingers on it.
Well, looking how little he is, I don't think you'll be able to do that. He's real tiny.
Yeah, that's true.
He's a tiny little guy. He's just a little bitty guy.
But it's a great shot though, and I love that they put them together like that.
Yeah.
It really makes a difference.
But he does come with a blankie.
Cup blankie, the soft goods robe. Um, that's that's just a win-win right there
Yeah. Yeah.
for reals.
There's definitely a Motorhead shirt under there, Mervine. You're absolutely right. The Ace of Spades. All right. Then he got his awesome little backpack. Looking real cool. And then we get the ultimate tease. So what did you think when you saw this?
Look at his blankie. When the backpack was out,
No, this picture.
I'm still waiting on my end. Are we talking about the IG-11 reveal?
Yeah, go ahead.
There it is. Oh,
Yeah, go ahead and back out and then go back in. Maybe it'll be faster.
okay. That was just great because I want that figure now because the figure looks outstanding. If you follow it down to the legs and how they've adapted those feet, and then you have the wires at the thigh right there.
He's got the correct hands as well.
I was just gonna say that, holding the guns and everything.
Yep.
So this then also makes me wonder, then where is this line going? Are we gonna get a Cara Dune and everything? If we see her, I kind of feel that we are. Maybe even to a fact of getting the Ugnaught as well.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
I would think so, because if you look at poster promotional material, it was always the four of them. that were with him in all the shots. I even have a hat, that has
Hmm.
all of those ones in it. Like if that was it, then I would even go to that. There it is. Major reaction. The pram, whatever how you pronounce it. That's what it's called. Um so I feel like that's going to be a little bit down the line here.
I would agree with that.
I because I know that IG-11 can just go together with a Mondo, but
The other thing about this is you're going to see, like, once you see this IG-11 go up for pre-order, you're going to see the secondary market skyrocket on that Biker Scout, the SH Figuarts one.
I didn't even know there was one.
There was one. Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Whoa.
Yes. So
I am
if
looking
they're
it up now.
if they're smart, they'll re-release that just so that people can buy more. You would think that they would want to sell more of that because of this.
Correct.
So yeah, this is a must. I'm all in with this. It's funny because like with the Black Series stuff, it's very picky and choosy, but like the SH Figuarts, I'm more like, okay, there's certain things I need to have here, and these are definitely part of them.
I I agree with you.
All right, so that moves us to the Star Wars Fan Day, uh, and here we have carbonized Boba Fett. What are your thoughts? Since we didn't get to hear them the other day.
Well, I was listening to the show, and for those who are wondering what we're talking about our quickie mini episodes that we've been throwing on in the afternoon. We're just talking about random things, or if it is that important, we'll save it and throw it up there, and still go in more depth here for Thursday. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to hop on that day, but I was listening, and I'm sorry, I did agree with you guys. And then as far as to hear this is how I see it. You say a fan appreciation day. And if you're a longtime listener, then I do have beef with Hasbro in this corner because I get a little mad, even to the sense of saying jealous. Now look at that. That is a nice figure, and of course, I'm a Boba Fett fan. I do want that, but I would have taken it just as a freaking Walmart release or another Target release. But to come out and say a fan appreciation day then should have been more than just what was included for that day, but brand new characters. Give us give us Cantina aliens, give us background character to say fan appreciation day. There's so much that everybody's been asking for years. You could have thrown out 5 out of that list that everybody's been asking for, and you would have made everybody so happy. But Dario and Cheney are correct, and just reusing the mold and keep painting it in the Star Wars one is a slap to our face. Now I know there was somebody, and I don't want to say I don't want to say arguing with you guys, but
That
was also a fan of Black Series.
that was Colossal Customs, and he wasn't arguing at all. He was just saying,
No, he was not arguing. Oh, was that who it was? Okay,
yes,
so he
yes.
wasn't arguing, and he likes the line, and I get what he's saying. But even myself, who Star Wars is life, and I am a full on fan. And you're right, this keeps happening because my downstairs is full of Black Series. You guys want me to rip into all of those and open them, yada yada yada. And you're right, but it's upsetting. It's upsetting as far as seeing Marvel Legends and what they keep continuing to get. It's upsetting of just seeing a rehash. And I'm sorry, guys, it is true. That's all that they're doing. Stormtrooper, carbonized, rehash. Boba Fett, carbonized, rehash.
You mean just
This isn't
repaint?
yeah, this isn't a new mold. This isn't anything. It's the same one from Comic Con when it first released. Um, uh,
So
the example was made.
where are we at now? So the original one was the first one from Comic Con that came with the
Comic
Haunted
Con.
Carbonite.
Yes, that's one.
Then we had the one in the very first wave of Black Series.
Wave one, that's two.
And then what do we have to wait all the way till the archive?
Archive, that's three.
Then last year, Vintage Card, STCC
Comic-Con.
exclusive.
That's four.
And now this one.
And this is five. And there's six. We missed the Walgreens prototype
Oh,
in white.
that's true. Yes.
Same
I knew there was one more.
figure. Same exact figure, painted all white. And I like that one. I get it. That to me is a justifiable one. Here's another thing that could be justifiable. Yes, I am the hugest Boba Fett mark that there is. I don't care what everybody says about him. He's my favorite. I have everything Boba Fett. Yes, like Nick's saying, I'm tatted up with it and everything too. But to me, and fan appreciation and everything is one. I didn't get my Comic-Con being a huge fan because you limited us. I tried for 2 days on Hasbro Pulse, still didn't get it. And of course, it's Boba Fett, so price of one is over $110. That's all you're doing is marketing for the money. And that sucks as far as you doing that to us. You know what made me happy? You use the same mold. We just had a hit show. We just all drooled over an SHF Mandalorian. You could have stuck with this mold and made 5 different figures from who was in the underground base of Mandalorians hiding out and just change the color scheme, and we still would have been happy with that because I'm sure Filoni had them all differently named, which they were named everything. You would just have to change the bucket here and there, color schemes, give us new weapons, give us that. You would have had a whole wave full of Mandalorians that would have sold out so quick. That is considered new.
Yeah.
But doing this and saying fan, that sucks. So we get this. We get Stormtrooper. We get Vader.
Well, we'll get to those, but what do you think about the $24.99 price tag?
No, that's as that's not cool either because he's carbonized. I was already mad at that when you did that with Mandalorian. Like I get we're going to higher prices, but still we're paying 19. You know what? Screw that. Not even 19.99. We're paying 17 some at a Walmart to go get a Marvel Legends with a Build-A-Figure, extra hands, effects, guns, everything. Even a Marvel Legends Walmart exclusive at $17.99 for a cap that comes with a hammer, messed up shield, everything.
Yeah.
Cool. That's an exclusive. Still $17.99. They didn't put it to 24 or to 29 or anything. You're doing the same thing. And then I even read it. I still even give you a chance, Hasbro. And I read your description and you want to say how hard it was to make the cape match and the paint that you had to use? Like that's justifiable for us? Really? That's not. You should be giving us new stuff, man.
So do you think for fan appreciation, if they came out with a Boba Fett 2.0 completely retooled, would you have liked that instead?
That is justifiable. That is a whole, there's stuff that you can't do on this Boba Fett that you should be able to do. The holding of the gun, the bending of the arms, outstretched. Yeah, we have a Rebel Trooper with butterfly joints. We have other ones that that have brand new stuff on it. Then put it to this. Then that is okay. Fan appreciation. That's justifiable. You said it with your Wolverine examples. We get a Wolverine, but all the time they're different, or they've come with something that is true. This Boba Fett is a paint scheme for the 6th one, number 6.
Yeah,
and you still can't have him do what you want him to do with those. Look at right there. You know what you just did with your paint scheme? Look at his pouches right there. You just brought out the plastic of showing how those don't move for crap so hard right now. This is what it is. I'm yes, Star Wars is life. Boba Fett is my favorite. But as a collector now, I've been doing this for years. It's very upsetting.
To be fair, you could say decades. Last 2 decades,
Mm-hmm.
easily.
Yeah. I mean, we switched over to a 6-inch conversion, was on board with that. Okay, this is all we're sticking to. And we've got nothing but X-Wing Luke's, 6 Bobas. You're right. Absolutely nothing from the Rise of Skywalker except about 5 figures.
Yeah. And
When I have a whole row of about 30 different ones from episode 7.
Yeah.
And look at, you know why he stretched out like that? Because you can't move his freaking arms.
Okay, we'll move to the next one then. So here we have the carbonized stormtrooper. This one probably boggles my mind more than the Boba Fett. At least the Boba Fett, like, it goes with the name,
Correct.
but this is just like, I don't really get this. I don't know.
Uh, you know what it is it's probably the same 2 idiots who were on stage who can't even say Dagobah. Dagobah. Oh, you guys, we're going back to Dagobah. It's 40 years later. Who just hear carbonized and know that Han Solo was in it. So you know what? Let's call every figure carbonized. We're playing off a name.
Yeah. Yeah, there's really not, not too much to look at here other than, okay, he's chrome.
You know what this reminds me of? We had a whole 6 different 3/4 package chrome that went out as exclusives for each one.
Mm-hmm.
There was Boba Fett, there was Vader, and even that they were even more limited. I think those ones in there were like 5 points of articulation.
Yeah. So, and then we have I know that this wolf has been released before, so this is just on a new card, right? This 3/3
Yeah,
inch.
the 3 3/4.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys were right. It has at the
Yeah.
very beginning.
Yeah. Yeah, it was even on a vintage card before too. You're right.
Yep. Yes, it was.
So this is like the 3rd release of this figure.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And then what about the K2SO? Had that been released before?
No.
On 3/3
No,
inch?
actually, I wanted to say yes, but I wasn't. I can't confirm that. But I know you had said, "Hey, I thought it was too," and so did I. I thought it came out as far as Rogue One, 3 3/4, 6-inch,
Yeah.
SHF. So I want to say yes. I would say the only thing new is nothing.
Yeah. The packaging.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then
I believe it's the chest and the paint around the arms. Again, so you added more paint.
And then we have a what is this called?
Gonk.
Gonk droid, yeah.
Yeah.
So, and then this,
and I don't. Here's another thing. Okay, so you give us a Gonk, a different one with all this other stuff and everything. And again, I'm trying so hard, so I will even sit there and I'll read the article, right? But I'm sorry. At what point did go to the next one? When did anybody ever say, "Hey, I want to see the inside of a Gonk droid"?
some people might. I'll at least it does something, okay? Because it obviously can't have articulation, okay? So it can't have too much articulation. So they did go. You got to give them a little bit of credit and say they went the extra mile by being able to pull it apart.
Nope, it wasn't finished before their little presentation at their Thursday 2:00 time to show ideas, and he didn't put it together yet. And they said, "What a great idea!"
Okay. Whew. I knew this one was going to be a ripe episode. All right. And then we have
I'm heated. It's upsetting.
we have the Hasbro Best Car Mandalorian. Which they should have timed this when where this came out at like the end of the show. You know what I mean? It's not like they had to retool too much for this. This should have dropped like right when the show ended.
Absolutely, totally agree with you. Absolutely. and it could have stopped all of this overselling and everything for the other one, which still people can't get. I still see trades every day. Trade you for a Mando.
Yeah, I still see people trying to find it.
Look at that shot. That's horrible.
What?
That was the plastic, the pure plastic. You see how it hunched over almost in a choking position?
What, the
They
one
gave us
before?
a plastic cape. Yes.
Oh yeah, the plastic cape. Yeah, I don't. They
You
do
can
cloth.
totally see it right there.
They do cloth goods. I don't know why that wasn't a thing. Like, I don't.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look, Nick even said it right now. Okay, Colossal Custom. Yes, there was a K2SO released single 2-pack for Rogue One, Force Link 2.0, and the multi 3. Yeah, see, I knew I'd seen it out there.
Yeah, I thought I had as well.
And that's, but we're confirming because the one that they showed is Vintage Collection. All Vintage Collection are 3 3/4.
Right.
This is Black Series that we're seeing now. I like that shot. I even like that without the cape, and they gave us his thing. Hopefully, it has the holes at the bottom of it that we can use effects from Marvel Legends to give us rocket boosters.
Yeah, true. Um, the funny thing is, this comes out the same month that the Figure Arts does.
Yeah.
So that's they could have had this out a long time ago. I don't understand that. Other than that, it looks good. Like, it's not. I'm not complaining about the figure. Like, I like the figure. You know what I mean? Like, it's the Mando. You can't go wrong.
No, the Mando was a great figure. I'm not
Yeah.
complaining about this.
Yeah.
This is, here we go. This is new. There's a difference between Beskar and this one. Should have gave us a different cape, but I'm liking the jetpack. And it, like I said, it kind of sucks to say that we got to use the effects from Marvel Legends. It'd be nice to see some effects thrown in there,
Yeah.
and not ones that we have to pay $29.99 for an explosion for.
You mean you don't want to buy the Stormtrooper to get all those effects?
See, that's what I'm saying at $29.99. Yes, Nick, I can see your comments. Was there something that I missed, sir? And I'm being serious with that. Sometimes we're just moving through fast. It's hard to go through chat and do this at the same time.
Let's see. So we have Vader here.
I'm just gonna catch up just a little bit.
Okay, yeah, just catch up with the chat
real quick because I was going off on a tangent there.
You were. You're triggered.
Let's see. Mandalorian chapter. Okay, so Mervine, as a fan, would have appreciated Clone Commander Doom. Right? I'd still even appreciate more clones and everything. Yeah, we're not done with them. Keep bringing them out. Do you see how popular those are and how people get excited about that?
They're eating them up. Yeah.
Yeah. Nick seconds that. Okay, when I started selling my stuff right now again recently, those were my very, very first comments. As soon as I put Black Series in the thing of I'm getting rid of, I had at least over 20 people ask me, have any clones? Any commanders? I need those. Everybody is just after those. Like, then rebring them out. Then you want to talk about rebringing them out? Look at Cody. Cody was one of the first ones and still in the black original packaging. Then do a short run of that, or even put them in a 2-pack with somebody else who Wolf was somebody else somebody couldn't get.
Exactly.
Nick says, see, like all that is justifiable. You have one that somebody couldn't get. Okay, you're on number 6 of Boba Fett. We can obviously get him. Nick says he does not like the carbonized figures. Mervine white prototype does count. Serrano Game says carbonized does need to stop.
Cerrone Games.
The carbonized figures are comparable to the holographic comic covers in the 90s. Lame. That's what Nick says. Yeah, again, where I would
agree with that.
Giving us different card backs. That it was, remember, there was just different card backs. You had orange back, then green back, then holographic back. Yep. Then you had supposed to be holographic back, but it didn't have the holographic head color picture. So then that counted too.
Yes.
So then you would beat up to 5 different versions of Leia, all because of a card back.
Yes.
It took them years to give us a Padme, and the fact that SH Figuarts gave us a Padme first is shocking. You're right; it's the same exact paint job and everything. The stories just don't go together, but that's exactly who you would be matching if you wanted to buy that. As far as lore goes, there's no Chrome Troopers out there. We
No.
talked about the K2 release. Nick does not like the cape either. When am I going to open my toys? This weekend. Let's see. Commander Bly is a standout in the newest wave. Yeah. So much I don't even have that one yet.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, see? Again, because they're so popular.
Yeah.
And more army building clones like the Entertainment Earth 4-pack. Yes, Mervine. And again, when you're army building and you need these ones and they're so that, why do you make them exclusive? Okay, so we had a Marvel Legends Hydra 2-pack for Toys R Us. But then it was like that for a month. They realized, oh crap, people are there, and then it was on Entertainment Earth, and then it was on your favorite web shop and everything too. Like, okay, there we handled the situation, like definitely, but no, people still don't have clones because you made it, and there was only a few. And then you do it with all versions. Then you come out with like Red Stormtroopers, a Black Stormtrooper, which people do want to army build, and the different color Royal Guards. But no. Let's put that in a 4-pack too and make it exclusive.
All exclusive. Exclusivity.
Again, I don't understand it. Nick saying we need a re-release of Cody. They need to re-release clones, period.
Yeah.
We need Stormtroopers up, Battle Droids up, Clone Troopers up.
It's like we said before. They all just need to be on Hasbro Pulse where you can just order them. Just right there. Mm-hmm. $14.99. Just go for it. Go crazy.
You just re-released the seventh season of Clone Wars after 10 years. And now you have new fans that are trying to jump into it who don't even want 3 3/4 because that's where you can find them all, but want to be on your 6-inch Black Series wave. Then put them out, just like you said, on Hasbro Pulse all day long.
Yeah. You want you want phase
orders
1
will be going crazy.
You want phase 2. You want the Clone Commanders. You want the 501st. You want the Uatu ones, or no, the what is it? I forgot what planet that is. The orange ones that go with Obi-Wan. Was it? There's the green ones. There's the red ones. Those are the shock troopers. But and you can even do the purple ones.
Yep,
it could be Hasbro Pulse exclusive.
And you can even still then, if you want to do your packs, then you sell the commander with 2 by his side, guaranteed still to sell.
Oh yeah, people will buy that.
Yes.
Yeah, and it's crazy because it's not like they don't know how to do this, because they did it before in the 3 3/4 for like the Clone Wars figures. Like you could get 3-packs, like you could get Commander Rex and Commander Cody all day, every day. They were re-released all the time. You know why? Because they were so popular in the show. You could get Anakin all the time, no problem. Is it not the same team? Like what happened?
Right. Yeah, well, you even remember the 3-pack that came with different weapons, and you could even exchange their armor and had them just in the black underneath. You had the one in the middle that was even super articulated to lay down on the ground.
Yeah,
like in your
they were like
sniper
army.
position.
They were like army men.
Then you had the other one that came with half. Correct. Yes,
they were. They were like green army men. They didn't have any articulation, but if you wanted to bolster the ranks of your 3 3/4 inch clones, you could do that. It was a genius idea. Like I bought a couple of those just because I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. Because you had one on his knee shooting, you had one laying on the ground, and you had one standing up shooting. I mean, if you're worried about tooling, then do something like that. I don't know, man.
Smash Lab made a comment and said clones need to come with lightsabers so I'd have a reason to buy them. You know what we used to have back in the day too? Was a whole pack of extras. You would have a Jedi poncho, you would have lightsabers, a mouse droid. You even came with some for that was like a Naboo extra one
Yeah.
with fish, spears. Those sold all day. Helmets, again, what we this would sell all day. You
Yeah.
bring out a thing with lightsabers, uh, ponchos, maybe even some clone buckets, some Palderons to switch, so everybody has their different authorities.
So
Um,
so
everything.
I may be getting a little controversial right now, but I want to pose this idea. Do you think that they're becoming so like kind of to the chest with this stuff lately because they weren't able to sell, like the Last Jedi stuff didn't sell that well. The Episode 7 stuff didn't sell all that well. Do you think that that's kind of a reason why they're like, let's stick to the basics and just kind of like stick to like the classics or whatnot?
No, not controversial at all because you know what? That's a cop out. That really is. We're Star Wars fans through and through, and all we want are all our characters. So you could totally save yourself by giving us those characters. Then you use a tooling to where you can pop out some arms and a head and make it a different alien.
Well, no, I'm talking about the sales for
No, I
because
know that. That's what I'm
they
I'm saying though. We still bought it. We didn't buy over the price. And then kids who were just introduced new, their parents were still buying it for them too. Yes, it wasn't the numbers of vintage wave or before that, classic wave is what I'm trying to say. But you can come back from that. You're losing us by giving us this.
okay. Yeah.
I was now buying 3 a figure. Now I'm down to 1 and I'm even at a maybe. That's how you're losing us. I
Sure.
can get that they're scared of sales and everything, but this is Star Wars. Somebody in the last episode even said that we're gonna buy everything. Yeah, you're absolutely right. We still do. But if you want it to continue, then you got to change your game.
Well, that's what I was saying is like with the Last Jedi stuff, a lot of that stuff didn't sell. They had record loss of sales from the a lot of the Last Jedi stuff. It sat on pegs and it went to Ross, and then there's videos of them even destroying a lot of that stuff because it
Yeah.
never sold. So you think that would you say that they're scared? They're like, ooh, that stuff didn't sell, so let's just kind of stick to what we know. Like, let's put out another Boba Fett. You know what
No,
I mean?
as a high company at that, and you've been doing this for years, it's time to switch it up and get your fans back.
Okay.
It really is. It is. And you know what your biggest example is then you show that video Toy Fair because Dario was absolutely right. The best example is Dario.
Yes.
Dario's statement is, I want to buy this stuff and I don't because of what's out there.
Right.
And if you do not know what we're talking about, or geez, why is Ernie so mad? Watch the video of Toy Fair. Marvel Legends came out and destroyed it. You had people clapping in the audience for what was revealed. Cheney's going off in our chat. Yes, oh yes, this and that. Da, da, da. Was great. Then you have Star Wars come up. They're reading off of cards. People are walking out of the presentation.
On
You're
the
not
video, you
pronouncing
could
it
see that.
right.
On the
You
video,
can. I was not exaggerating.
yeah.
Somebody DM me and said, "Why do you exaggerate?" And I just wrote back, "Really, bro? Watch the video and tell me if I'm exaggerating." And I said, "You did not fully watch the video then."
Yeah.
And it's not just to say, "There's my one person. Ha, there's my point." No, I'm sorry. There was multiple people who got up and walked out of the Star Wars presentation.
And came back when Ghostbusters came on.
Yep. That right there is sad. This is Star Wars that we're talking about. That cheering should have been louder than Marvel. And I'm not saying that in a way you understand what I'm trying to say.
No, I got you.
It should have been different. That's the whole reason for the rant. That's the whole upset. And like you're saying, well, if they couldn't come back from this or whatever, I get that. Then you need to realize that it's time to change and just listen, your fans who are buying everything, yes, are still little kids. You can make those all day, the new fans, everything, but you need to appease the people who are in their 40s and 50s who are still buying this, eating it up, figuring out a way of why you're going to serve top ramen to everybody because I needed the new Mandalorian Wave 3 stuff that's out
Mm-hmm.
because they're Star Wars fans who have to have it.
Right.
I'm sorry, I get your loss of sales, but then as a head, whoever's running it over there needs to look at that and make a change.
Right.
Watch your video. Watch your video of your own presentation and look at the difference.
Right. So what's different with this Vader?
You know what, dude? Who even knows? Because I didn't even look at it like that. It's Vader again.
This is supposed to be a updated.
He's missing his change. So what, as far as on articulation, because the other ones have been pretty good. And again, if you want to get into articulation and poses and everything, what Vader does, the other figures can do. His standing of holding, just how they're doing now, the choke and everything. Vader is menacing stance, menacing little looks. He's not getting down flying in the air that you need him to. Like, I'm not trying to overshoot that, but again, how are you justifying another Vader?
You would think that, like, okay, we're gonna do another Vader, right? From what I heard, this is different though. This is different than from the other ones. This is kind of like the updated one or the more Empire accurate one.
And I can get that, and I have to see it though.
Correct. But if you do that, like, give us those little differences. Like this one, he's got the choking hand, right? Another one, give him the force hand. Another one, give him, like, give him a different thing with every different release, so that, like, it gives you a reason to go, you know what, I really don't want another Vader, but I do want, this one because the helmet does this, or this one because, he has this certain accessory that will go with all of my other Vaders, right? But I'm going to need that because I want that accessory, or I want that extra piece. You know what I mean? Just kind of like, just give, all you got to do is put a little bit of bait on the hook and people will jump on it.
Or call it your definitive Vader and give us those extra hands.
But then they'd have to charge $50 or $60.
See, and again, that's sad that they really don't have to, because
I know
they've had this mold and everything that's there. So if you want to get into it, yeah, like I was talking about the hand, the paint scheme. So now it seems like in the picture, the one on the right on the buckle next to the buckle is also painted now at the same time. You have a different type of cloth texture to the cape.
And here we have Tebow.
Awesome. Totally brand new. Something we don't have. Give it to us. I know a lot of people said, okay, where's Wicket? Okay.
He's coming. He's coming.
Yeah. And it kind of sucks is here is kind of, you got to say, well, you got to take what they give you.
Yeah.
But here is something new.
Right.
That's cool. This is what you should have did.
I'm buying this. I said that before. I'm buying this. I want this figure. Unfortunately, I know I'm gonna have to pay $20 for it, but okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, even 3 3/4, we used to get them 2-pack.
Yeah, I mean, I'll pay the $20 for this very nice.
But look at this. You can see you can see the articulation.
Yeah,
all throughout it. You really can. In the stance they have, look at, they've switched up the feet shots to show that the knife fits right in the pouch. Yep. He has the skull on his head. Perfect. Everything, like, nice figure. Yeah. You're excited for this. This is fan. This is new. We haven't seen it. And you're giving us a whole new mold here. Okay. I get your comment as far as I got to pay $20 for this, because then that's my thing too, was back in the day, we had 2 of these, just like the Jawas. I still only have one Jawa.
Yeah. But the tooling here alone is, you got this is more of an art, or this Ewok is more articulated than any other Ewok that we've had in the past.
Yes. So there's your justification.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with that.
The shots that they put them in, you can see it.
Yep. The real question is, would Bootleg Joe buy that Vader, Ernie?
I'm pretty positive he said hell no. I'm serious. Literally on the show, and we're all in the same thing. And he said, no, why? I have Vaders everywhere.
And then we have Akbar. Last but not least, and then now the rant will be over now that we've lost viewers.
But you got to understand, dude, we're collectors, and this is everything that we love. And if there's a problem with something, it should be addressed in this way.
It should.
Just
I mean, I don't.
just like that. That's what we're here for. We're not here to glorify and praise us. I mean, I think that's what makes us different than other ones of just going over stuff and everything. Like, we're giving you true feelings. You guys agree with us. You've brought on people to our show for who have the same gripes about stuff but still can love something else. We can love everything every day. I love that, Tebow. That's great. We just
Yep.
went over it.
Yep.
There's certain stuff that should be followed though. Here's Akbar. This is the Akbar we should have got. Okay, so you saved it for the 40th. I understand. Yes, the tunic looks a little weird,
Yeah.
or whatever it is he's wearing. But remember, we did get an Akbar, but they gave us the episode 7 Akbar in that 2-pack.
That nobody bought.
Correct, because that
It
wasn't our
sat-
Akbar.
It sat there.
Here you go.
forever.
Yes, here you go. Here it is. And now I'm already looking at customs to make out of this as well too.
Well, it's like I said on the last show. Like, I'll be buying this one as well.
Yeah.
I'm not going to keep it because I'm going to give it to my good friend who loves Admiral Akbar. I'm just going to say, here, man.
Yeah.
This is for you. You know, because he loves Admiral Akbar, and this is a really nice looking figure. So yeah, I don't have a problem with this, and that's what the thing is there's like one or like, what is it, 2, maybe 3 figures per wave that they put out that are new.
This was 2.
Yeah, and who knows if this is even a wave. This is just what they announced. So
Correct. I mean, we had pre-orders go up of those Jedis, which was cool.
yeah,
But again, none of that was mentioned.
Yep.
That went up in places. Like, you
Yep.
could have saved all that for this,
yep,
like stopping a rant. You know what I mean? But yeah, this is the Akbar that we all wanted and needed. This is cool.
yeah, it's very nice. You know, I no qualms here, no griping there whatsoever. Just, hey, you know, that's cool. I'm down with that.
Right.
So, let's go ahead and move on to here. My hero, Figma, Kirishima.
Yes, finally.
Right?
Yeah.
I ordered mine last night. I'm sure a lot of people ordered theirs last night as well. They're seemingly pumping these out, so I'm good with that. Like, give us more of these characters, because we've been waiting for so long to get anything. And like I've said, you need to watch the show, man. I think you'll like it. So quite a few people have recommended it to you that I would definitely trust their judgment, not even including myself.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get into it on Saturday night.
Yeah, check it out. And then we have the SH Figuarts Jiren. This is when he's just going all out. He don't care about nothing. This guy tears up everybody. It's awesome. And this is a web shop, so you have to pay up front, unless you have yourself a an import guy, i.e. like Supreme Collector. So he is definitely worth snagging up. And then the king of the ring here. I can't wait. Woo! It's been so long. Such a long road, and we're finally here where we get to pre-order, which means we're not too far out. Hopefully things, settle down enough where we can get everything flowing the way it should be again. Get this Midoriya, amazing Yamaguchi, Reveltech. Just look at these poses, man. Look what you can do with this thing.
Was this a surprise to you guys, or did you know this was coming out?
We've known this is going to come out for a while. So
Okay.
they announced it. They showed prototypes of it a while back, and so then they showed.
This is the one.
Yes, and then they showed off grayscale prototypes. Then they showed off painted prototypes. Then they showed off some more pictures, and now we finally get a breakdown of what he comes with fully and what we're gonna get and what it can do. So, the articulation on Revoltech is simply amazing. There's so many awesome things and poses you can get the figures in. And it comes with some neat little extras, This is the one that, Wisman said that he already ordered on AmiAmi. Yeah, this is definitely.
That's cool.
And then you get the different face plates. I know a lot of people are complaining about his hair. His hair doesn't quite look right. I would say the Figma probably nailed the hair a little bit better, but whatever. It is what it is. If you wanted to, you could probably swap the heads.
Is that word bubble? Are you supposed to put stuff in there, or
yeah,
is that...
you can, because what he does is like he's got his little notebook up there. Right?
Mm-hmm. I saw that.
Yeah. And so he's got a notebook in there, and he'll like start like rattling off like statistics and whatnot because he's pretty much a nerd. So yeah, like he'll start rattling off statistics and whatnot, and so that's what that big word bubble is, because he's like, oh, and then blah 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 blah, and everybody's like, what are you talking about, dude?
Yeah, that's cool.
And then, as you can see, you've got the eyes swap out. So the eyes are fixed, but they'll swap out in these face plates here, which is really cool. Comes with 3 sets of hands. Well, actually 4 if you count the fists. So this is definitely a buy. Hard buy, absolutely. Yeah, Mervine is all about it as well. Yeah, I really think you would like this if you watched this show. And then we have went up for pre-order today. This is the first P Bandai US web shop. So these 2 figures are only available through the Premium Bandai US web shop now. And you can get this Vegito and Zamasu. And they went up at 6 p.m. today. So you've got like a little window of when you can order them until, and then they'll close that window, and then that's it. They made what they made, and if you didn't get one, then you won't get one. And unless you want to pay more later on down the road, or you got someone to hook you up. I know that some of the import guys that do that help us out, like via Supreme Collector and whatnot. Bandai was like, yeah, no, you want to get it, you got to order it from the shop. They weren't able to like set something up with them. So yeah, Bluefin and Bandai is like, no.
This is on our site though.
What?
The US site.
Yes. Yeah, the US P Bandai site.
Right.
They started it up a while back, and everybody got excited, and so they finally announced like, hey, they were gonna, US buys Dragon Ball more than anyone else, so we're gonna make P Bandai for the US. And so everyone's like, all right, cool. So I'll probably be ordering mine in the morning if they don't sell out, which I think it's open. It's made to order, so it's open for X amount of time, and then the orders close. So this is exciting. I think it's really cool because it's like awesome. You can get a Premium Bandai SH Figuarts Dragon Ball figure without having to pay, the extra shipping and the extra costs to get it. You just, okay, it's $60 with shipping. It comes out to, I think what Michael Wisman said, he got Vegito for $78. So that's not too bad.
Okay.
Oh, pre-order open now till August. So yeah, you got plenty of time to order this. So you better get on it, Ernie. And then we had these Killer Thundercats from Super 7. They went up for pre-order as well. Man, they look good. Don't they look good?
Yeah, beautiful shots. I like it.
Yeah, these are. We've got Jaga, Chitara, and these are single hinge knees and elbows. Unfortunately, Slythe and Cap'n Crackers.
I'm sure Thundercats fans got to be ecstatic about these, though.
Yeah, yeah, they look awesome, man.
Correct. Right.
Real good stuff. Real good stuff. Absolutely. All right.
Head swaps, hands, accessories.
Yeah, the whole gambit.
Very cool. Right.
I like them. I think they're cool. Yeah. I could. Mervine said the Super 7 needs to release the first wave and stop putting in pre-orders for more waves. There's kind of something going on right now. That's kind of halting all of that. But I agree. The first wave should have been out by now. That's understandable. I think that's about it for me. Do you have anything? Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that MSB 27 sound wall. Did you see that?
What?
The MSB 27 sound wall.
No, what's that?
You don't know what that is?
No, what is that?
Look it up. And then I'll just bring up
MSB 27 sound wall.
Yes.
I must have typed it in wrong because I'm not getting anything come up.
You're not? It's a third party sound wave.
What?
In the animated style.
No, it's not. How do you know this before I do? Are you just making that up?
No, it comes with energy cubes and all of the cassettes too.
Who showed you this?
Don't worry about who showed it to me. I thought you already knew about it.
MSB Magic Square.
MSB.
Okay. Well, I just always say MS. Okay, no. So the thing about this is these are the oh God, I always lose track of the variances that they say. Basically, it's like it's not a masterpiece. It's a middle-sized version. Like a legacy.
Still looks cool though.
Oh, Magic Square has a grip out. So as far as masterpiece goes, their first one was the Prime one. As third party than the Hasbro Takara version. The Magic Square did theirs. Then they got into redoing all this cartoon line. They have Seekers, they have Autobots, Decepticons, everything as far as in this size. And yeah, they're knocking it out the gate with these. Very cool. My thing is, again, I don't want to get into another line other than masterpiece.
Another scale.
Yeah, exactly. But what I'm hoping, because their first one was the Masterpiece Prime, and then I saw all these come out. I don't know if right now it's just a matter of cheaper to do this size. But what's funny is, what's funny on the Transformers market is you always see all the same mold, but it gets blown up in size. Like if there's a machine that can do it or something. You know what I'm saying? How many different primes do I have of that one same mold, but I have one like in 16-inch? I have one at the 10-inch. You know what I mean?
Right.
So that's why I don't know exactly why we haven't seen another masterpiece scale from them. They just immediately jumped on this. And as I take it, though, is just the popularity of the Siege Wave.
Okay.
Because that's what these can be comparable in size to. Now, yes, they do have their $40 price range, 40 to 45 and like that. Some of the cars are 30. I think that the Seekers are like around 30 as well, and everything too.
How do I find these on Instagram so I could show everyone?
Oh, see, look, well, because third party doesn't like to put it. Oh, go to Chosen Prime.
Okay.
So while he's searching for Chosen Prime, um,
The
which is a third party
the Chosen Prime.
yeah, is a third party reseller.
Okay.
That's the thing about these is they've come out just with great from the time that Prime came out, as far as your cartoon mold of what they call it, just like you said. um they've really knocked it out the gate for them too. Oh, do they, Mervine? I didn't know. Show Z also has one. Did you find Chosen Prime?
Yeah, I found it. I just I can't find that sound wall.
Am I that? Yeah, the Chosen Prime. Um
What is it? TF Direct is what it is.
Show Z store.
TF
Shows
Source.
That's the other one I use. Yeah, Show Z is
Here it is. So this is what we were talking about.
and so you got to imagine, like I said, these are comparable to Siege and everything out there. But yes, look at the cartoon aesthetics of it. And that's what they're doing. So there is a Soundwave one. This is Sound Blaster.
Oh yes. I just saw it and I was like, ooh, that looks nice.
No, it really does.
Oh.
And that's why I'm saying I'm waiting for the masterpiece versions to come out. I think maybe just at this time, like I said, they're just being competitive.
Got you.
And
Got you.
I get, but listen to our argument as far as what we always say is that you're getting a lot of plastic with the Siege one compared to what we knew as Transformers. Now, take somebody like Wade on Parallel Universe who loves them now because that's what he's been introduced to.
Right.
And they
that's
do
where
look
he
great.
stepped in.
Correct. The classics do look great. I like some of them. It's just I know what I'm getting compared to what I can get. Like this. Look at this Soundwave. Cartoon, great articulation, gonna be solid all the way around. Look at everything you're getting. Great price point. That's why it's a higher price point. Okay, I guess you can say your Star Wars Black Series or your SH Figuarts.
Yeah.
And I've made the comparison time and time again is you do get what you pay for. Like some of these third parties are better than what Hasbro or Takara is putting out.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
They've taken it in their own hands and just
There's
gone forward with it.
There's a saying that what is it? Michael from Retro Blasting always says. He says fans are doing the best work right now, and I would definitely agree with that. Here's another shot.
Yeah,
of
like I said,
the man, that looks so cool.
if you get in and actually start looking up these Magic Square ones, like I said, like all the Seekers, I believe a Megatron is out there as well. Like, dude, they're really just, yeah, they're doing it.
Yeah, this looks stupid cool. Like, and does it transform or no?
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah, they do.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
That's super cool. And then today was the drawing for the Boba Fett for Hasbro Pulse, right?
You know what sucks is how come we're not seeing the winners?
Yeah, really.
I want to see the winners.
Yeah, because I haven't heard anything about anybody winning anything yet.
No, I want to congratulate. I want to know who it was. Like,
track them down and find out where they live.
No, but like even a fan, like yesterday's Prime. Like if I click that dude's page and there was nothing but Transformers, like, oh, dude, that's awesome.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Or if you click his page,
and not just,
or if you click his page and he's just a seller.
That's what I was just gonna say. That it wasn't just a seller. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that kind of sucks. And not only that, but to like, I don't know, like it was real. Like, how do you not show us the winners?
Yeah, I agree. And then I brought it up a second ago, but these Mythic Legions horses are getting to be almost done here, and they look stupid cool. Look at that. Those look awesome. See that? Not yet.
No, almost. A couple more seconds.
That's
Yeah, I
crazy. The
don't know.
lag is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's so weird, and I'm right there. Like, oh,
Well,
there we go.
it's crazy because like you've even like cut out like a lot tonight. Like I think all of the kids are on the internets on your internets.
Um, I think it's my area. It's been very bad since the situation.
Really?
Yeah, even though we're all FiOS, I've done everything I possibly can, and as the kids have been asleep, I've ran into tested stuff, and it's the same thing.
Wow.
I was the only one awake a couple days ago with it on as I got home late from a leak, and I turned
That
on for
that
something, and it was
that you know of.
no, I for reals. So I believe it's just the times in the area, and I got an email about it before, but I was like, oh wow, really? I gotta think like, come on, we're freaking FiOS here, and yeah,
Yeah, these things look like they're going to be huge.
yeah. How is this gonna go?
What do you mean?
Like, yes, totally be made. Is this another you gotta do a support for it, or no? These are coming out the gate.
Oh no, no. I think they orders already went up and closed. Mervine said he wish he would have doubled down on them. So they're
Uh,
coming. It's not a if or
they
yeah. It's a they will.
Nick wants to know: did you talk about Zamasu and Gogeta?
Not Gogeta because there is no Gogeta, but we talked about Vegito and Zamasu, and the P Bandiness.
Mervine also wants to know, as for a
Uh,
better upgraded Masterpiece Soundwave, if I purchase ordered the Fantoids version. Yeah, I
okay,
did, but that scares me.
Deku's up for pre-order right now, so go ahead and talk about
Everybody
something.
go.
I'll be back.
I'll talk about the I wish I had control of the screen. Yeah, Mervine's right. There is another Masterpiece Soundwave finally coming out. It is a Fans Toys version, and if you know anything about the name Fans Toys, they have great products. They come out in very short amounts, and then they triple in price. Very expensive. It's been a while since they've put something out, and they've released about 5 prototypes of things. Uh, Soundwave, just to name one, with an all new design and all the cassettes and everything. So I'm kind of scared of the price on what it's going to be out the gate. And we haven't had any painted shots of it though either. So that's going to be coming out. But if you guys ever have the chance, I would also look up all of that Magic Square stuff that we're talking about. You know, you got some time this weekend and you were thinking about getting into Transformers line again, but you kind of agree about what's going on with Siege though, then I would definitely take a look at Magic Square right now and the things that they have put out and what they're doing. Really cool. Like I said, it's just a matter of on my end, I'm trying to stick just to Masterpiece and not starting a whole new line is what it really breaks down to.
All right, got mine ordered. Just gotta wait for the Mando and the child now. So as you can see, he's up for 67.50 Japanese yen, which is approximately $62.54 US dollars.
Cool.
Yeah. I can't wait. So exciting. So exciting. And then there was a Figma that went up for pre-order this week too, from Call of Duty. I believe it was Ruin. This guy right here, which actually looks pretty cool. Like for, you could probably use him for some other stuff actually. Can you see him yet, Ernie?
Yeah, no, I can. This is a video game, Call of Duty
Call of Duty Black Ops Ruin.
4. Yeah, crazy looking dude.
Yeah, but if you want to use him for something else, or you've got options, so it's kind of cool.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
Like a true on gamer would then know who this is, and somebody else would be like, "Bah, where'd you get the background character?"
yeah. So I thought this was pretty cool. Kind of pricey, but
Nick says that they wanted their money up front. JLA Reject said, "Did you guys see the Mayfex Batman for July?"
yep, yep. That got
And
pushed
then,
back. So did Jordan.
okay,
Who wanted their money up front?
I don't know. That was just Nick's comment. I think when you said it's up for order, they want their money up front for the two. That was his comment.
What two?
I don't know.
I don't.
That's all in the comment. That's it.
I don't know what.
I was talking about the Fans Toys new Soundwave. Mervine says they're releasing Soundwave first and then 2-packs. Oh, I thought pack like everything else.
Ah.
Zamasu and Vegito.
Oh yeah, no, they're P Bandai. That's the deal. They want their money up front. Yeah, that's the way that goes.
Oh, the ones that were shown before.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The ones that are the American premium Bandai. Yeah, they always want their money up front. And I saw this guy. It's pretty cool.
I remember Juan wanted me to mention the new Hot Toys Harley.
Oh yeah, that actually looks really nice. I was
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, he said so. I found out that you've been picky on the Harley stuff, and I said, yeah, I have. And he asked if I liked it. And I do like that one. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, it looks really nice.
Yeah, she looks good. I like the way that they did it. It came out good. I do like that Arkham Knight Harley and everything, and but seeing in this Hot Toys version is pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, I'll bring up pictures here in a second. But I was bringing up this Yoshitsune Senbon Zakura.
Whoa, what is this?
It's a Figma Kabuki.
Just a set of character like how they used to have the statues?
I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I just think it looks cool.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh man, very cool.
Yeah.
Wow, I like that a lot. It looks like my grandma's old dolls.
Ah.
Like this one, and then there was also a female one with the hair done up style with a different red gi. Very nice. She had those up.
JLA Reject said, sorry if it comes out. We were driving. I'm not sure what he was talking about.
I think if we've already mentioned it.
Oh, okay. All right then.
Mervyn wants to know, do you think that Figma Ochaku will fit with the Rebel Tech line?
Most likely. I noticed on our post today that a lot of people had concerns about the scale for the Revoltech Deku, and I think it'll be fine. It's the Amazing Yamaguchi stuff is in 6-inch scale, so they even fit in, like the Marvel characters fit in fairly well with Legends and stuff like that. So the Figma, if anything, maybe Ochako might be a little small, but nothing that you can't fudge. You know what I mean? Like, I think it'll be fine. And who knows? They might pump that out. Like, Ochako might come out after All Might in the Revoltech line. So, who knows? It's all up in the air right now. I just can't wait for All Might. Like, I've been waiting for Deku, but whoo, give me All Might, baby. And then so now we're just waiting for the Mandalorian to go up.
The Mandalorian, the child, IG-11 is not going up. IG-11 was just shown in the picture, correct?
Correct. Yeah. Just a little tease there. So I would assume if the sales do well for these two, that they'll go, okay, we'll put out the IG-11 then. That pretty much is the way it dictates, is the way that it works out there. Yeah, has anyone talked to Jake Peterson? Because I have not seen him around lately. Has anyone heard from him lately?
Can we get a check on Jake, please? Check on Jake.
Yeah, check on Jake Peterson. So if anyone's heard from
like
him,
how long? Like a week?
A couple weeks,
maybe longer.
Yeah.
Really?
Usually he stops by, say what's up. So I don't know.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, usually he's in the chat. For a little bit or whatnot, or so I don't know if any of y'all know where he's at or whatnot, or if anyone would just let us know that he's okay, that would be great. I might actually reach out to him myself, just be like, hey man, you cool?
I just sent a message.
Okay, cool. And we're just like, we were recording, we thought about you, want to make sure you're all right, you know what I mean?
Gotta check on our people, man.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, see, I thought it was a week. Merman said he thinks he checked in last week's episode.
Okay. All right. I was thinking about him earlier, and I was like, you know what, I haven't heard from him in a while, so. So I think that's about all I got. You got anything else?
No, I didn't. You wanted to try and jump on me with my Transformer stuff, scared the crap out of me.
Why?
I was like, what do you mean?
Would you have like pretty much died if it was like a masterpiece scale sound wave?
Yeah. With the cell shade that I've been waiting for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've just been like, no.
I'll tell you what I'm most disappointed of this year so far is I blew up last year that the Seekers finally went up for pre-order, like the hot link in the Bitstream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, still nothing since that day.
Wow, really?
Yeah, that's real disappointing. I want those so bad. That's kind of disappointing.
Indeed.
But nothing else, man. I'm looking forward to the weekend. Like I said, bust out this Snake Eyes, redo a Storm Shadow.
Gotcha.
Maybe even bring out Soundwave.
What?
Oh yeah. That's a real cool cover right there. Is the Soundwave with Storm Shadow and them on it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one of the IDW crossovers I like. Just yeah. Like you got to. Dude, I'm serious. I got the what are they called? The dogs. Gosh dang it, what are they called? The Foo Dogs?
Huh?
Got some of those. I last time we were at Ross, I picked up a big elephant statue.
Interesting.
Oh yeah. I'm so ready to tear it up with some ninjas this weekend.
So how does that go down? You just kind of like sit there with them, or?
I try and be like you guys, but I can't. So I just do it to myself.
What?
And then like I'll text myself my
that sounded all
lost
wrong.
it again. Hello?
Yeah, you were cutting out real bad.
So I'll take my shot.
All I heard before you cut out was, I do it to myself. I was all,
Yeah, it is all bad.
Yeah, so that sounds all bad.
I'll take my shot and try and be like you guys. And then I'll text it to my work phone, and I'll even answer myself like, oh, you're so cool.
I love your shots, Ernie.
Yeah.
Johnny
sucks.
And then you text back, you're just like, I know. Yeah. I'm kind of a big deal.
Yeah.
I have many leather-bound books that smell like rich mahogany.
Have you listened to our toy show? Check it out. Yeah.
And then you reply to yourself, you're all, no way, really? You have a toy show? And then you
I
reply,
do.
you're all, yeah, like I said, I'm kind of a big deal. You
Yeah.
might know me as the fallen fit, and then you text back all super quick with like the like all like oh emojis, just like a bunch of those. It's like, oh my gosh, really? You're all, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And then someone knocks on the window of your work truck. Ernie, let's go.
Yeah. And I just totally lose it. I was right there. Yeah.
Ugh, why you gotta bring me
I,
down?
Mervine says articulated icons tease that arm packs are coming back
Mm-hmm.
and clear effects today. I don't know about the clear effects if I missed that. I know they've always used one of the clear ninjas for shots, but he had some black paint on him, and everybody always asks if that's real or not. I think it was just a mock-up that they always used. And then yes, I always reply, Johnny's got nothing on you all the time.
Correct.
Right
So
now you're showing these pictures of Harley Quinn.
yeah, the Hot Toys. What is it? Arkham, Arkham Asylum, Arkham Knight,
Yes.
Arkham Batman.
The video game series.
Yes, yes. Oh, that's a major no-no. You never yawn on while recording. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to do that
I
to
thought you were
everyone.
catching your breath.
I was. I ran around in a circle real quick.
Yeah.
I actually stepped away to shut the door because my dog walked in and then walked out. He was just like, "Yeah, I'm out of here."
Yeah. Are you done yet?
I just wanted to open the door, and now I did that. So wow, that gun's pretty detailed. Wow, that's
And
impressive.
that's what caught my eye too about him.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's neat. Yeah, I just kind of like breezed through some of the pictures before. I haven't really looked at it yet. So, it's nice. It's not for me at all. I would never spend money on this, but I think it looks really nice. If that means anything. It looks like it comes with a slew of accessories.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. So,
And like he asked, and I had said yes, this is a Harley mold that I like. I actually have the I think you got it for me, one of the DC versions of this one.
yeah, probably. I know Play Arts Kai did some of these too, and I actually have one,
Yeah.
which is,
And the poison ivy that goes with it, right?
uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah, that one.
Sure do. Sure do. Yeah, no, that's a pretty nice looking figure. That's not bad. Okay. Well, I think that's all I got. Is that all you got?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, be sure to click like, leave us a comment, subscribe if you are not already, and please share. Please make sure to share. Tomorrow we have a very special episode coming out. We had a blast recording it, so hopefully you guys will enjoy listening to it. And it's the one with Dave Vonner, so that will be going up tomorrow.
It's a nice listen to get a toy knowledge.
Yeah,
There's a lot of different aspects in this game than just collecting.
yeah.
And
There's a lot of history that he brings up there. That's really really cool. So
mhm.
definitely give that a listen. Like I said, yeah, share it. Share it with anyone that you think would like the show. Um, let's see. Anything left in the chat before we sign off here?
No, sir. Just Mervine thinking that it was missing a face mask in hopes that it appears later.
Oh,
And that's it. Get in your orders for that Mando.
when it pops up, it's still not up yet.
Right.
Still not up.
Be ready for that.
Be ready. Be ready. All right. Be sure to check out the Raw Live and Unedited Podcasting Network with such amazing shows as
The Sarlacc Digest podcast found on YouTube.
on YouTube. How did that go, by the way? I haven't had a chance to ask you about that. How's it going? Because you guys are doing
I don't know.
it.
I was
Oh,
working
you weren't
too.
there. Oh, okay.
I tried watching it this morning. They are doing live feeds,
Oh,
so
it was-
everybody's posted up there.
I like
live camera feeds.
I
as
like
well.
how you're all nice about it. I tried watching it, but I wasn't on it, so
Again, I texted myself and said, "Where's the fallen Fett?" Not here in this one.
what? What?
How is the show going to go on?
What? How am I
Yeah.
not even yeah. Okay.
No, they did a good job, and I got to hand it to Chris. Maybe 5 this time, and I believe instead of 2 seconds, it was 2 minutes before I caught the first one.
Wow.
And again, he still didn't catch himself.
He's out there making real changes.
I sat up there, I just shook my head. I said, "Oh, it's going to be difficult for Chris."
Yeah. It's because it's like you can't start until you have one without. You know what I mean? So like
Yeah.
every one that you put out, it's like, okay, well that next episode is basically episode 1 then when it's like as soon as it happens, unless, you go back and edit. So that's the way that is.
I wish we could edit with the laser blast effect that we get that good. I think that would be perfect.
That would be really cool. That would be really cool. Yeah. Be sure to check out D Amazing's YouTube channel. Be sure to check out Rectangular's YouTube channel. Check out The Foosh with Robo because he's simply amazing. I know he's going to be on a live stream show with Toy Galaxy on Saturday. So be sure to go by and check that out. Tell everyone what's up. Check out Unparalleled Universe. Also check out Michael Wisman's YouTube. Check out cjsem.com for all of your cloth figure needs. Check out Supreme Collector. If you're in the UK, check out Toy Trash. If you're in the local area, check out Line Breakers. And be sure to stick with us at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, SoundCloud, Spotify, iTunes, and ToyMigos.com. And with that being said, I am Cheney180.
And I am the fallen Fett.
And remember, guys, they're not dolls.